this ultimate game of the college football season, we have something rare and special. A collision of two undefeated teams who have battled through adversity, managed to get here without a single blemish on the record. Can you believe it? Now one of them will emerge as an undefeated national champion. Ladies and gentlemen, on-time relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Breaks free. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And the Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And it's taken right around the 35. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
First and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Pringle.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Pringle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Here's the handoff. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap motion. QB decides to keep it here. Picks up a gain, and they'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, it's Lyle. And they try the middle, but stuck. No gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. That's a design quarterback keeper. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The Hurricanes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. A running play called on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up to their own 7. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, that one's picked off. Touchdown, Canes. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
No problem. BAT right down the middle.
South Carolina, 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ball handed off. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. It's a shotgun run call. Powerful running here. They get the center to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Checks this down to the running back. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Kringle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Zips it down the middle. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires quickly to the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
Miami 14, South Carolina 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The extra point. They're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
The carry is the running back. Loses 3. Second down coming up.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He's going to take off. And tackled there by the defense. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. He'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So second down after the incompletion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me,
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wideouts now clustered. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's looking deep again. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Carolina, 7.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Pringle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a short completion at the big tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now for the 25. They'll run it to the left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket, trying to create here on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking deep here. He's got it inside the 10. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. The receiver grabs it.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, you gotta go for it here, right? They're all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't settle for 3 points. A touchdown's gonna win this game today.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's fourth down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. It cut the lead to 10, 24-14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Defense spends their second timeout to try to break through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of a play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Miami.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the lead.
As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Canes offense is on the move now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Looking for some space. It's Lyon. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here we go. The 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback still with the football. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down just short of the mark. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Same tailback, another carry. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Look out. Whole different game now. That's It's a huge touchdown, still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Pringle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Using his legs here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
Oh, he almost got there. Tough to do against the defense in dime package with the defense they're using here. But they almost let him slip through to pick up that 1st down. Good job of this defense knowing exactly what they needed to do to just keep him short of the line to get.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it rip. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. What a sag by the senior. 1st down, and clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He'll wisely throw that one away. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Finds room at the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. The ball falls to the ground, and you have a national champion. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance,